Super weather.
You can't really tell if you look outside, but we will have rain for later in the week, Brooke.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, we saw just very, very light rain earlier on this morning, but this is a live look over La Jolla. Looking south, you can actually see those clouds just to the west there, but otherwise clear blue skies over our inland valley communities. Here's a look at that live satellite imagery right now and going into the last 3 hours as well. You can see some of those clouds passing over those mountain communities. Again, the moisture that we had this morning, it was from those clouds that moved in overhead. It was quick and it was really just trace amounts of rain. By tonight, looking at about 10 o'clock, you can see we cool down to those mid to upper 50s along the coast. We'll have some 40s and 50s over your inland valley communities, so it will be chilly in certain areas, especially over the higher elevations. We'll taper off to those 40s. We'll still have some 60s over the desert region. Looking ahead to tomorrow out along the coastline, this is Mission Beach. You can see right around 7 o'clock, still have mostly cloudy skies. That should take us into about 9 a.m. But you can see for the remainder of your morning and going into the afternoon, your temperatures increase and then you also get more of that sunshine. Looking at the bottom of your screen here, moderate rip current risk. I know a lot of people are out there enjoying San Diego for their spring break. So just be careful getting in the water, swim, surf near a lifeguard tower. Wave fights tomorrow only from about 2 to 4 feet. And here's a look at those daytime highs for Tuesday. 60s and 70s, mostly upper 60s along the coastline, but downtown will be trending a little bit warmer. And then you can see those widespread 70s over the inland valley, still above the seasonal average, even if it's just by about 5 degrees. We'll still have 70s as well on the lower end, however, for the mountains. And pretty hot still over the desert region, mid 90s there. So here's what you need to know. Tomorrow through Friday, daytime highs pretty consistent, near or just above seasonal norms. Coastal clouds will be a factor for the rest of the week. Weekend rain, highest chances Saturday with additional chances on Sunday. And then here, cooler temperatures. Remember that system is coming from the north and it's bringing our temperatures down to just about or slightly below the seasonal average. So if we take a closer look at the probability of the rain over the next 7 days, you can see the highest chances again by Saturday. I want to show you that 10-day forecast, planning your week ahead. Pretty consistent again through Friday. Then we cool down. We have the rain chances for thunderstorms as well on Saturday. Next week we'll level out just a little bit. Here's a look at the mountain communities. You can see that same trend. However, those temperatures taper off to about the low 50s at their coolest point, and we'll get a break from the heat even over the desert region. We're looking at those temperatures to be right around the mid 70s. So some big changes on the way for the weekend.
Don't forget your umbrella.